Alright, now let's get into. Alright, it's time to kick off my Lucha Underground review. So let's get into my Lucha Underground review tonight. To start off, Lucha Underground, we had a haunted house, house steel cage match between the Mac and Mil Muertes. This was a very, very good match between Mil Muertes and the Mac tonight on Lucha Underground in this haunted house match, steel cage match tonight on Lucha Underground. This was a very, very good match. I did enjoy it. It looks like Katrina is turning on Mil Muertes. I think they're proposing that Katrina is turning her back on Mil Muertes. And you have Mil Muertes pick up the win tonight over the Mac in this haunted house match tonight on Lucha Underground in a steel cage. It was a steel cage haunted house match. This is it was a very brutal match. We saw blood tonight in two matches on Lucha Underground. We saw blood. We saw blood with the Mac being busted open in this match with Mil Muertes. We saw the Mac get busted open. And Mil Muertes, like I said, picked up the win over the Mac in this haunted house steel cage match tonight on Lucha Underground. This was a very brutal match between these two. And this match was absolutely brutal. These two guys beat the heck out of each other. And you had Mil Muertes ended up picking up the win over the Mac tonight in this haunted house steel cage match tonight on Lucha Underground with Mil Muertes and the Mac tonight on Lucha Underground in a very brutal match. I thought this match was very enjoyable. It was very brutal too. These guys absolutely beat the living heck out of each other. The second match of the night was Jake Strong versus Aerostar. Jake Strong takes control of this match, quick squash match. Jake Strong puts Aerostar in the ankle lock. Aerostar taps out. Nothing much to see here. Jake Strong controls Aerostar. Aerostar gets put in the ankle lock. Aerostar taps out. Alright. The final match of Lucha Underground was for the Lucha Underground Championship with Pentagon Dark in the Machine Cage. This match was brutal. These two guys absolutely beat the living heck out of each other tonight on Lucha Underground. Beer bottles were used. Concrete center blocks were used. Chairs were used. Tables were used. Multiple tables were used in this match. Beer bottles, concrete pieces of a concrete, big center block was used. This match was insane, absolutely brutal. This was the most brutal match on Lucha Underground that I've ever seen. So we had a last man or machine standing match tonight on Lucha Underground with the Machine Cage and Pentagon Dark. These two absolutely destroyed each other in this last man or machine standing for the Lucha Underground Championship. So tonight we had a match, and it was for the last man or machine standing for the Lucha Underground Championship. This match was absolutely the most brutalest match I have ever seen on Lucha Underground for the Lucha Underground Championship. This match was brutal. These two guys absolutely destroyed each other I mean, I don't know how these guys didn't kill. I don't know how these guys barely got up before the answer of 10. These two guys left it on the ring tonight. All I gotta say is the Machine Cage is a beast. Pentagon Dark is a beast. Pentagon Dark got busted open in this match with the Machine Cage in this last man or machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship tonight on Lucha Underground. Both men absolutely destroyed each other. Both men absolutely beat the heck out of each other. Like I said, beer bottles were used, tables were used, concrete pieces of concrete were used tonight in this match. There was brutal spots in this match tonight. In this last man or machine standing match in this match with the Machine Cage and Pentagon Dark tonight on Lucha Underground. This was a very, 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 very brutal match. And guys, this match was awesome. Just like the match with Mil Muertes and the Mac to kick off Lucha Underground. This was a very, very brutal match in its own right with Pentagon Dark and the Machine Cage and a last man or machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship tonight on Lucha Underground. This match was absolutely brutal. Both guys absolutely destroyed each other, like I said. There was good spots in this match. There was a spot in this match where Pentagon Dark put chairs in the ring, and he hit the package pile driver on the Machine Cage through the chairs tonight on Lucha Underground in this match. Very, very brutal spot. I don't know how. It was a very brutal spot. Another spot was where Pentagon Dark did a really awesome maneuver off the top rope. A Canadian Destroyer. Pentagon hit a Canadian Destroyer off the top rope onto the Machine Cage into two tables. Another brutal spot. This match was the most brutalest match I've ever seen tonight on Lucha Underground for the Lucha Underground Championship. And Pentagon Dark ends up retaining the Lucha Underground Championship in this very, very, very brutal match tonight on Lucha Underground in this last man or machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship tonight in the main event of Lucha Underground. This match was absolutely awesome. This match was the best match of the night, hands down. These two guys killed it. The Machine Cage and Pentagon Dark killed the match. They killed their match tonight on Lucha Underground in this last man or machine standing match tonight on Lucha Underground for the Lucha Underground Championship in the main event. These two guys absolutely destroyed each other. Great match, awesome match, entertaining match, fun to watch, hard hitting, hard impacts. This match had it all with Pentagon Dark and the Machine Cage tonight on Lucha Underground in this last man or machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship tonight on Lucha Underground. This match was very, 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 very brutal. I don't see how both these guys stood up. The Machine Cage did not stand up after this match. Pentagon Dark drove the Machine Cage's head through a center block, and that allowed Pentagon Dark to pick up the win over the Machine Cage tonight in this main event on Lucha Underground in this last man a machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship. So guys, go back and watch the match with the Mac and Mil Muertes to kick off Lucha Underground. I think you guys will enjoy that match. It was very fun, very entertaining. It was a very, very awesome match. And go back and watch the match tonight with Pentagon Dark and the Machine Cage in this last man or machine standing match for the Lucha Underground Championship tonight in the main event of Lucha Underground. I think you guys will enjoy this match. It was very, 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 very brutal. It was a very, good spots, high spots, very entertaining match, very fun match to watch. So guys, go back and watch this match with the Machine Cage and Pentagon Dark tonight. In this last man or machine standing match tonight on Lucha Underground in the main event for the Lucha Underground Championship. So guys, if you guys like this Lucha Underground review, hit that thumbs up. If you guys like my channel, hit that red button on my channel. I'd appreciate that. And guys, like I said, go back and watch the first match tonight with Mil Muertes and the Mac. Very good, very entertaining match, very fun match to watch. And go back and watch the main event tonight of Lucha Underground with Pentagon Dark and the Machine Cage. And their very, 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 very brutal match in this last man or machine standing match in the main event of Lucha Underground for the Lucha Underground Championship. Cero Miedo. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this Lucha Underground review. I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome night, guys. And thank you for watching this Lucha Underground review. Have a good night, everybody.